Hey, it's the Metal. Ahoy there, back again. 2 days in a row. Hey, maybe I'll remember to keep doing this. Happened to go for a walk. I didn't think I was going to be recording today because I didn't think I was going to get to go for a walk today. I went to bed early this morning. I do say this morning, anybody knows me, I am up all night working on things. I am a night owl. But I kind of went to bed earlier than normal because I thought I was going to have to run down the street and watch the dog. Turns out I didn't. My mother decided to skip out on her doctor's appointment. It's a fairly common thing to happen. My mom never keeps to her schedules. Probably upsets her doctors. Since they run on appointment by appointment. But she called me up at like 10 o'clock. It's like, nah, man, you can go back to sleep. I'm not doing it. But I might call you later to go grocery shopping. Never happened either. Oh well. So now I am walking around normal time, getting my exercise in. Looks like it's about to rain. I don't know if you see the sky. I hope it rains on me. Like maybe a light drizzle. Maybe not while I'm recording because it might not be good for my phone. But I love walking in the rain. I think it's fun. I don't know why people don't. I guess a lot of people get sick when they do things in the rain. But to me, the rain is like perfect exercise weather. Heck, if I'm done recording by then, I might just start jogging the rest of the way if it's raining. Oh, yeah. Especially here in Texas, right? Oh, my God. During the summertime, it sucks to exercise. You do it anyway, but going for like a run in the summer heat is awful. But if you start jogging in the rain, oh, no, that breaks the heat very fine. It's great. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's, I don't know, it's almost like, have you ever heard that song by Blind Melon, No Rain? That's probably my favorite song at this point, but there's a point where he's like, I don't know why I tend to sleep all day and start to complain that there's no rain. That's how I feel literally all summertime, every summer. And I'm not somebody who hates the Texas summers by any measure. I'm kind of conditioned to it. I like summertime. I don't get people who hate it, or people who try to say the excuse like, the only reason you like summer is because school conditioned you to like summer. It's the only time you have off. I don't think that's the case at all for me. I genuinely like all the seasons. I'm not like a hater of any of them. Fall's probably my favorite, but that's because fall is typically the best weather for any type of activity. You're not conditioning, you're just doing things. Summer and winter are like conditioning weather. But I don't know, I've started to become a slight hater of fall. Just a tad bit. Because of the weird Halloween agenda. Like the people who are obsessed with it. I don't know, it's made me start to dislike Halloween some. And I don't like to dislike Halloween. I mean, I've got a heavy Irish ancestry. I like Samhain. It's fun, but God, I don't know. The people that get obsessed with fall in this way, kind of, what's the word? Disgusts me. And these are the same people who hate the summer too, right? The same people like, man, I can't wait till the summer's over so I can get to fall. It's like, okay. But without summer, you won't appreciate fall as much. It's all cyclical. But other than them, I really enjoy it. I enjoy it. This weather right here feels like fall weather. Which technically we should be in it right now. Well, close to it, right? What is it? September. Where's it? Is it September 21st? 22nd, somewhere around there is the fall equinox. Pretty sure. Yeah. Because that'd be 3 months after June. And it was June 22nd was the summer solstice. So fall's about to start up. It's the very end of summer. And this actually feels like fall weather. Not because of any like proper weather reasons though. I believe all of this is just because of the tail of those hurricanes that hit. And again, I feel sorry for the people who got affected by them. But I am loving I'm loving the tail of these hurricanes. It's really great for me. And I'm a selfish asshole But yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a really cool breeze right now. You can't feel it. You're just watching a video of me. You probably even can't even see the effects. So I don't know if any of the trees behind me are blowing enough that you can see it while I'm moving. But I'm getting like a really, really cool breeze, and it's great. God, I hope it rains. I'm slightly bummed, slightly happy that I didn't have to go do the thing I was supposed to do today, though. Bummed because usually when this happens, I get treated to something special for lunch. So instead of just like making myself lunch or dinner or something like that at home, usually they come back with some type of like treat, like a meatball sub or a Philly cheesesteak or something like that. Happy though because I get to get back to work on stuff. I could work on some things when I'm over there because I can bring my laptop, but I don't have access to everything that I use for like traditional art and everything like that. I was a little bummed I had to stop working to go to sleep, right? Because I said I went to bed early. So it almost feels like I did that for nothing. I could have been done with what I was working on, doing those sprite commissions. I did the cheap thing that you're supposed to do, where you could just like take the base heads and just copy and paste them everywhere to like fit the positions, which, you know, you barely have to change it. Maybe sometimes for an expression, like you're doing a laughing sprite, you will have to change the head, but for the most part it's going to stay the same, and there's no reason you should remake that head over and over again. Not at all. Doesn't matter what you're working on, right? If you already have something that can be used like an asset, just take every shortcut you can. As long as it doesn't hurt the finished product, right? Because art takes time, and you just don't have enough time to get everything done if you don't start taking shortcuts, right? You're limiting your productivity. And I know there's a lot of people out there, mostly crazy anti-capitalist or whatever, that think you shouldn't care about productivity. But I don't even mean this from a money sense, right? I mean this from I got a lot of things I want to make, right? I'm a productive guy. I've got stories I want to tell. I've got art I want to make. And I can, only make so many at a time. Why the hell would I limit myself by doing everything the hard way every single time? That's just like shooting myself in the foot. Be productive, Yeah, I think productive people are happier, right? I really do. I think people who stay productive, while they might complain about some things, while they might burn out a little bit, I think in general they're happier. Because you've got something to show for your time, right? You've actually got results for what you've done. You've got milestones. And when your goals have results, you're just generally, maybe not happier, more satisfied. More satisfied is probably the word I mean. More productive people are more satisfied than people who aren't productive. And I think at the end of the day, satisfaction is way more valuable than happiness anyway. Because I wouldn't even necessarily describe myself as a happy person, but I'm definitely a deeply satisfied person. And that's important, because I think that's where things like let's see, melancholy and things like not chronic, but what's the other term for it? Acute depression come from. Maybe even chronic, I don't know. When you don't have a chemical problem, I think it's a lack of satisfaction. And people think that trying to be happy will solve it, but it won't. You got to do something that satisfies you. You got to have goals, and being productive moves you towards the goals, and you have results for that. And I think that is the most valuable lesson that I'll probably ever give anybody is don't burn yourself out, but try to be as productive as possible. Not for anybody else's sake, maybe not even for the sake of money, though money helps in this world of ours. But just for your own sake, you know. Go out and write a novel, you know, even if you never publish it, just write it for yourself. Every time you finish a chapter, you know, put that as a check mark of a milestone you did. You'll be happier. Be like, yeah, I did something. You know, you'll feel accomplished. I think that's the most important thing. You will feel accomplished, and that will give you a level of satisfaction you did not have prior. That's what I do. Because I think otherwise, if I wasn't doing stuff like that, I probably would have shot myself by now. Well, no, it's probably my good humor too. You gotta have a good sense of humor in life. It's the only way you'll get through it. And now I'm just rambling, but isn't that the title of this series? Ramblings. So I don't know, I'll catch you later. Maybe I'll start doing even longer videos, I don't know. I could probably do up to an hour before running out of space. Maybe even more, 2 hours. Because these videos, I think at 15 minutes take up like 2 gigs. And that'll mean like about 8 for an hour, and I've got plenty of space on my phone. But who wants, you know, like, ramble for an hour? What do I have to talk about? Really? I mean, to be honest, you want to be here for an hour? Do I want to be here for an hour? Well, maybe I want to be here for an hour, but you don't want to be here for an hour. So I'll catch you guys later. And, you know, take it easy. Go for a walk. Have some fun.